What is up, you guys? It's your girl, the real Mrs. J, and I'm feeling a little bit better today, y'all. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday, to be honest. The Tessalon pearls seem to be helping out a lot. But now my oldest daughter, she said that she doesn't feel too well. She feel like she catching a cold, so hopefully she has not contracted this mess that I got. But anyway, you guys, so I was just sitting here thinking about something. So I was listening to Ken's live. This was was it last Friday? I think it was last Friday after I got my little mani pedi. And I was on my way home and I was listening to his live and I spoke. And so he was like, Miss J, I've been looking at your videos and you funny than a motherfucker. I don't understand why, people don't like you. 'Cause you funny. And so at the time, I'm just like, okay, what is that supposed to mean? The part that says, I don't know why people don't like you. So I was just sitting here thinking about it. And I wanted to respond last week, but it was out of my head. But since I got all this downtime, now I'm starting to think about things. And I don't think that he said it maliciously or nothing like that. But the thing about it is that when you are not willing, and this is for the beef sector, if you're not willing to stoop to the super duper lows, then yeah, it's gonna take you a lot more time to grow your channel. And let me back up some. So it wasn't just me thinking about Ken's live. It was also me thinking about Kwani's live when she was talking about a situation. I think it was yesterday or the night before last. She was talking about something and she was saying how people that don't beef, it take you longer to build your channel up. And this is true. It's absolutely the truth. So the reason why I'm not going to stoop to super duper lows just for clicks and views. That's not me. That's not who I am. That's never going to be me. I'm never going to get on here and drag nobody's kids. I'm not going to talk about nobody's dead babies or dead parents or dead relatives, period. That's not who I am. And I'm never, ever going to stoop that low for clicks and views. Mainly because I have sense of morals about myself. And it's certain things that I'm just not going to do. And I'm definitely not going to do it for a click and a view. Because YouTube ain't paying y'all that much to be that vulgar and just disrespectful and disgusting. It's just, they just don't pay y'all that much. And so, you really see people that really, really get paid on here. They're not doing all of that. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm never going to be something other than who I am for a click and a damn view. I don't care how long it takes or took to build my channel up or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's just not who I am. Now, I'll give you some good commentary and I might slip and slide some shade in the commentary, but that's as far as it's going to get. That's as far as it's going to go. Like, period. My audience and the people that I want to be on my page or the people that I want to be subscribed to my channel, I want grown people on my channel. I want people that can talk about other things besides what's going on in the beef sector. I want people I like to be surrounded by people who have a plethora of things to talk about, that I can talk about politics too. We could talk about beef in one day. We could talk about what's going on in the world the next day. We could talk about religion. We could talk about careers. We could talk about education. We could talk about all types of things. And if it takes me a long time to build my audience up to that, then I would much rather do that than the stoop as low as to talk about somebody's dead babies, dead relatives, dox, and do all that crazy stuff for a damn click and a view. So that was it. That was just all. I was just thinking about it. And I just was like, you know what? Let me just come out and respond to this, because it is the truth. People are willing to stoop to the lowest of levels in the beef sector. And I'm not willing to do that. Now, is it my guilty pleasure of looking at everybody on the beef sector? Yeah, I am. It is my guilty pleasure. But where I get turned off is how, when you start talking about certain subjects, that's just not, it's just disgusting to me. And that's where I get turned off. And I probably won't look at you no more. But it's best this way, because I can look back and I'm seeing things with a different set of eyes than people that are actually involved in the beef sector and in the beefs. So that's what makes me set apart from other channels, because I don't beef, because I'm looking at things. So people come over here to see and want my opinion on it, because I'm going to keep it real, because I'm not in beefs with nobody and I'm not on anybody's team. So everybody has a certain thing that they give, a certain thing that they give to the beef sector. And it's not always, you don't always have to beef with people in order to be relevant, if that makes sense. But anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, The Real Mrs. J. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.